Hi.
La da 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 da. Signs of treasure hoarder activity here. They must have come to these ruins. Let's go deeper inside. Paimon sure hopes Ganyu's information is reliable. Many guards here. Looks like their plan to draw away the Abyss Order's forces really worked.
Come a little closer.
More signs that a treasure hoarder was here. This should be the right direction. But why does it feel stranger and stranger as we make it deeper into these ruins? Be careful now. Paimon's right behind you.
Oh yeah, this is where we run into that.
This looks like a... Could it be the Grand Thief? Why is he in that position? That's... Why is the Statue of the Seven hanging upside down? And the statue's hands... Paimon remembers they're normally holding an orb, right? But this statue is holding... What is that? Paimon has a really bad feeling about this. And the Grand Thief hasn't... Hello? He's dead. Paimon doesn't feel so good. Let's get out of here, and fast! We should report back to Ganyu and Lon. Ah! We can't stay here! Quick, run!
cannot spy on the secret. You have come here as a herald.
An Abyss Herald?
Dainsleif. Oh, I thought you were just a couple of pests that stumbled in here by mistake. So, you are with Dainsleif, that constant annoyance in our affairs. Did he send you here to die? His resistance against the Abyss has gone nowhere for a long time. There is nothing you can do to change the tide. The Abyss is unstoppable.
What is this power? Pirates never seen it before! Careful! Please don't get cocky!
Decimate!
My.
This power, it seems. I see. In that case,
Such a strong enemy! Who knew the Abyss Order had monsters this powerful among them? Huh? What is it? Oh, right, yeah! We're...
So, we meet again. A little sooner than I had expected.
Hey, it's Dane!
Judging by your expression, could it be that you encountered...
Huh? How did you know that?
I've been on the Abyss Herald's trail. I didn't expect to find you here as well. An inverted statue of the Seven, holding abyssal power in its hands. Tell me the rest of what happened in there. So you...
And then, as we got close to the end, we fought a big battle with that thing.
Yes, this is a rare opportunity indeed. Come.
Let's go! A rare opportunity with Dane.
Try not to enjoy this too much. Here. Here. He. Hup. Here. He. Dig. He. Hup. Ha. Here. He. Hup.
Those abyss mages just now. Were they trying to ambush us?
No. They were just digging through these abandoned ruin guards looking for something of value.
Oh, is that so? Looking for chaos devices, chaos circuits, you know, that kind of stuff.
They wouldn't be searching for such ordinary objects. In fact, I was nearby investigating precisely because abyss mages often come out from that ruin to explore. They seem to be searching the remains of ruin guards for a certain valuable object to take back to the ruins. However, they look disappointed, so it would seem they haven't found it yet.
Well then, why didn't you grab one of them just now and ask what they were up to?
I certainly don't mean to be but I have a feeling that their plan with this object is of major importance to the entire Abyss Order. One cannot discover the truth behind it through interrogation. Or rather, these Abyss mages likely fear something else, much more than they do a painful interrogation.
Paimon is...
All right, we shouldn't waste too much time here.
Is this an answer from this world?
Don't be such a brute. Come a little closer. Blitz.
Oh no, I'm gonna ruin my gloves.
My, come a little closer. You've been a naughty boy.
I'll protect us. Oh no! Ready, steady, go!
Don't be such a brute. Looks like I got carried away.
Let's dance.
Wind, hear me.
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Blitz.
Scatter! Yeah.
Wow! Besides the Abyss Order, Ruin Guards sure are active around here. Seems wherever we find an Abyss...
There are no coincidences in the world. Just like your appearance in that tavern. Time is just waiting for those seeds to sprout. Forget it. Just the connection between the Abyss Order and the Ruin. Rather, they are both branches that have grown out and up from the...
Branches?
Both originate from an ancient nation that was destroyed 500 years ago. Khaenri'ah.
Huh? Really? The Abyss Order and Ruin Guards are left over from after the destruction of that nation? Oh. Speaking of Khaenri'ah... Oh, right. As your guide, Paimon should explain a bit here. Huh? You have memories of being there.
Is that so? Well, everyone has... But, if you would like to tell me, I will listen. So, the Khaenri'ah you saw, what was it like?
So that's the complete story, huh?
I see. So your first memory after...
It seems your sister woke up first. But the
And then your sister told you that the destruction of Khaenri'ah plunged the whole world into chaos. And that...
The destruction of Khaenri'ah? She said...
That destruction you witnessed, that's... It seems the first time you awoke in this world was in...
Huh. So your sister must have understood...
And it was shortly after that that you encountered an unknown god who...
Oh, Paimon knows this part.
I understand. When you awoke at that time and hurriedly tried to leave for another world. But now, since you have come to gain some understanding of Teyvat, you are able...
Ah, if that's the case, you must have been flipping through all before going to Mondstadt. You had just looked at some vague materials. Later, we managed to gather a whole bunch of old books from all around Mondstadt. So the whole time you were just trying to learn more about Conria so you could find your sister? Oh, yeah. You can travel around the 7 nations to find the 7. But where can you go to find a nation that was destroyed 500...
I probably know more about Conria than both of you. Conria was a nation without a god. Not because it had a god that died or abandoned them, but because it never had a god to begin with. It was a powerful nation, built purely by humans.
A nation?
Later events unfolded just as you remember.
You mean that...
500 years ago, the gods descended upon the world and brought desolation to Conria. The pride of humankind was uprooted and crushed, like a weed removed from the garden of the gods.
How could that be? The history books don't say anything about that.
Yes, well, continuing to discuss the past now will only dampen our spirits. Let's keep moving.
God damn it. Fuck. It's already gone. Fuck. Fuck. Oh. Damn it! Oh my god, I kind of suck at this. Fuck!
I'll scout ahead.
Let me down,
A reward on the road.
ready for anything.
Over there! It's more ruin guards and abyss mages. Dane was just saying how these ancient machines are from Conria. So, did Conria have a lot of ruins that needed to be guarded?
No. Ruin Guard is the name modern people have given these machines. No one called them that 500 years ago. These Ruin Guards were known as field tillers by the people of Conria.
Field tillers? What a strange name.
It's not like you think. Field tiller was just a code name. The land is not to be tilled with farming tools, but rather is to be fought for with steel and blood. This is how the field tiller came about.
Fought for with steel and blood? Well, that's an interesting way of understanding.
After the destruction of Conria, these they wandered aimlessly over the centuries, gradually, perhaps resonating with the sorrow of other civilizations lost to time.
That sounds so sad. Yeah.
Once you understand more, those details won't mean much to you. But no matter their past, all that remains...
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. You've been a naughty boy. Surrender and I'll be gentle. Come a little closer.
Huh? This abyss maze dropped a talisman.
This talisman seems... Perhaps it really does contain information.
But Paimon can't read the writing.
Engulf the faith of an enemy in flame.
What? Is that
Loom of Fate, initial the Abyss, seem to be carrying out a... It seems like they are still launching the operation, or
Loom of Fate? What's that? Is it literally a... From the horrible feeling Paimon's been getting, So, Dane, what this?
I'm reading it now. An ambitious operation.
How so?
In short, the first phase of the plan is related to Osile, Overlord of the Vortex.
The Overlord of the Vortex? You mean that god in the ocean? What do they want with Osile?
I know of your past heroics regarding Dvalin. Though you may not have been aware of it at the time, you were...
Last time it was Venti's old friend. This time it's a huge ancient. Will the Abyss Order use their lies and dark magic to corrupt Osile?
No. From the contents of the... They won't just corrupt Osile's mind. They also plan to use the ancient technology...
Is that it? So wait, the Abyss Order wants to make some sort of cybernetic squid god of mass destruction?
Very few people today truly understand the civilization of Khaenri'ah. Though, of course, the accuracy of that understanding itself is difficult to judge. Only the Abyss Order has consistently sought out the remnants of Khaenri'ah. Despite being far from human, they seek out... The talisman's message states that they will use the defiled statue as a base, and the new core that shall replace the orb usually held by the Statue of the Seven is the eye of the very first field.
The eye of the very first field tiller?
It would seem so.
This whole thing keeps getting more complicated.
Yes. According to the talisman, the eye should thereby imbuing the newly born god with the power to topple the divine thrones of Celestia.
Oh boy, since no one knows where the first field tiller is, how about we take... Yeah, that tone-deaf bard is too difficult to track down anyway.
The cathedral.
Huh?
Nothing.
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
A huge statue, a grandiose cathedral. The people of Mondstadt, but how aware of this was the Animo Archon on receiving this gift?
Faith doesn't ask for anything in return, though.
As long as the gods have a clear conscience of...
Shh! We're about to enter the cathedral! And actually, the Animo Archon is...
I never specifically said I would enter the cathedral. I'll leave you...
Huh?
You are the honorary knight of Mondstadt. They will sure... Having me tag along would only make them suspicious. Correct. And just as our little friend said, when a non-believer steps onto holy ground, the result is never... I have never received the favor of the gods in the past. I don't see... That's enough about that. While we've been chit-chatting, the Abyss Order...
Okay, then we'll just...
I should warn you about one thing. The Church of Favonius wouldn't ignore the matter of the statue. But if they rashly tried anything against the Abyss... Also, meddling in the affairs of the Abyss usually does...
I should first make it clear that if you need to borrow the Holy Lyre de Hermel again, we cannot oblige.
It seems she hasn't realized it's just an illusion. Oh, we're here to ask some questions about something. Barbara, have you heard about the first field tiller? Of course you wouldn't know anything about that. Okay, next question. Has the church ever lost a statue of the seven?
Huh? You're here to ask about that old story? Well, I didn't expect that. That was such a long time ago, barely anyone mentions it nowadays. A long time ago, there was indeed one statue of the seven that disappeared one night without a Nearly every member of the church joined the search for it. In the church's records, as you might assume, this incident has been called the Lost Statue of the Seven. Of course.
Nothing? So do you have any other clues? Sorry, Barbara, but we can't tell you about the statue we saw.
Other strange stories? I'm not sure. Let me think about what other unusual incidents are in the church's record.
The Tyrant's Final...
Oh, this refers to a time of great danger that engulfed many, many years ago. There was a time when balls of fire would rain from the sky whenever anyone approached Old Mondstadt.
Balls of fire raining from the...
People at that time believed it was a curse laid down by the god of storms, so they referred to it as the Tyrant's Final. This strange phenomenon continued for about a year. No one was ever able to solve it. It just gradually ceased on its own. Right! Later, the theory of the Tyrant's Final Fury became less probable in the eyes of the church. Common reasoning dictates that the god of storms wouldn't shoot fireballs. Perhaps it was something else that caused the Anyway, this incident might not be related to the lost...
It's okay.
There's that pointless word, thank you again. I can never get used to hearing...
Oh, Rosaria, it's...
If you're looking for the Knights of Favonius, they're busy with those monsters.
Those
monsters that tried to attack Mondstadt last time during the...
Wasn't that the Abyss Order?
Indeed. They're gathering in Wolvendom, causing great unrest among the... Could it be that the Abyss Order is targeting the spirit of Lupus Boreas? Master Jean has already headed off to Wolvendom. I must also...
Then I will go with...
Master Jean said you should stay at the church and continue your work with the clergy.
But you're also a member of the clergy.
Right. We'll go...
Oh. Okay, but please, everyone, be careful. May the Animal Archon protect you all.
I see. This could very well have something to do with the
But what is the Abyss Order going to Wolvendom for anyway? Are they looking to do the same as...
No, that's not... Unlike Osile, who was just suppressed, Andreas died long ago. Today, it is just his spirit that stands guard over... The Abyss Herald may just be targeting the spirit of Andreas in an attempt to garner some information from one of the Animal Archon's old companions. Don't underestimate the enemy. Let's take them now.
You're in for... Come a little...
There sure are a lot of enemies.
The closer we get to the target, the more enemies there are.
Yeah. Huh? Why not? Is it because you...
It has nothing to do with wolves. It's because I cannot possibly agree with his actions. Besides, you're the one people like. I'm less likable. I have no problem interacting with people. It's just my opinion, but a word of advice. You shouldn't place too much trust in them. But at the same time, don't go too far in the even if the god in question is your
Don't trust them and don't hunt them. That's...
Lest I repeat the failings of my forebear, I will...
Huh?
The destruction of the nation of Canrea by the gods is the reason the Abyss... Well, enough chit-chat. We should get back to business. I will go take care of...
What a strange man. Yeah, that's true. At the Rite of Dissension in Liyue, your decision was very similar to what Dane would do.
Honorary Knight, Paimon, what are you two doing here?
Oh, Master Chi! Rosaria told us that you came here to fight...
Then your help is greatly appreciated. The Abyss Order's sudden offensive is very strange. I just scouted out all of Wolvendom. Rosaria told me that the Abyss Order is going after the Abyss Order and Boreas.
They just like to cause trouble. The Abyss Order already went after Dvalin. It's not too surprising that they would also go after another one of the Animal Archon's buddies.
Regardless, whether the reason... Honorary Knight, please go... This god's spirit. He does not often see people, but I hear... Okay, be careful.
You not welcome here.
So, you claim to be a guardian, yet your once sharp claws have clearly dulled since your days of... If you serve us, we can...
What the heck is this ceremony? He looks like he's in a lot of pain. Oh no, is this the same thing they did to corrupt Dvalin's mind?
Wolves never surrender. But this can't go on.
No matter how many... Bow before the abyss!
Propagate!
You're in for a little shock. Heep, hup, huh? Come a little closer.
Abyssal roar!
Blitz. Yep.
Dialect!
Let's spark.
Propagate!
The end is nigh.
Terminate!
The end will come.
for a little shock.
The world will
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. You've been a naughty boy.
The world will burn.
Scatter!
Right.
You're in for a little shock.
Propagate!
The ceremony was interrupted. How does an old spirit have such determined will? No matter. This is but a small...
It disappeared.
Thank you. You came. Just in time.
Human Lupercal. I am... But still... The Abyss Herald underestimated my strength.
Lupus Boreas never refuses trial. But... scary outsider. Not respect trial rules. I too didn't see.
Wait. So you mean the Abyss Order had everything prepared to corrupt Lupus Boreas' mind, then lured him out under the pretense of challenging him in a trial?
Thank you. In the future, my claws must get sharper. You smell danger?
No, we heard about the danger. Paimon's nose doesn't even know what danger smells like. Besides coming to help, we actually... excuse us, Mr. Wolfguard. Do you know anything about the first field tip?
I pay no heed to the contraptions of humans. It entered into my proving, but it could not think. Oh, I eventually damaged it greatly with one of...
By the sounds of it, it's possible that could have been the very first...
Missiles. I do not know. It could spin, leap high into the air, and even shoot fireballs.
Fireballs? Anyway, this pretty much proves that the first field tiller kingdom up. It sounds like the first one was way stronger than the mass-produced ruin guards that came in. But in this story, it was damaged at the proving ground.
Don't know.
Yes, you were... We need to keep investigating something super important. The Abyss...
Yes, I smell you too.
Well, there was some good intel.
Add Astro.
Come on, Ben T, come home. Or come on, Bennett, come home. I got this bitch again. Fuck. There's only so many times I can get her. I literally can get her 3 more times and that's it. Why am I getting everyone else on the banner but Bennett? I don't want to unlock Genius. I don't want to unlock that.
I saw her, but as both the Lion Fang Knight and acting Grand Master, she naturally... If I'm not careful, One day I may find myself becoming the object of one of her investigations. But back to the matter at hand. I defeated some of the
We had a lot better results.
I see. Well then, we can more or less figure...
Huh? Really?
That information combined with a more For example, the old story... Exactly. The strange story told to you by that young sister.
Ah, Paimon gets it. So the tyrant's final fury, after it was damaged in the fight with the Wolf of the North, then, whenever anyone got close, pew, pew! Back then, the people of Mondstadt hadn't seen many ruin guards before, so...
It looks like we need to make a trip to Storm Terror's lair and comb the entire area. What do you mean?
Huh? Oh, Paimon remembers too! We saw that abandoned... This is it, right? Ooh, so what did you... Huh? What's...
This requires another method. Using elemental sight on a field tiller is of no use. Let me give it a try. And done.
Wow!
The very thing the Abyss Herald has been seeking all along. All of the ruin guards today are just replicas of this machine. As the
Prototype? Oh, Paimon...
As the Abyss Order has surmised, if this eye is placed in the hands of the defiled statue, and if the limbs of Osial, Overlord of the Vortex, are attached to the statue, and this newly born god will have the power to topple the divine throne, yes.
Then, what should we do with this eye?
No.
Huh? You? Dane? You won't go and do anything.
You may doubt me if you wish, but no matter where we may hide it, they will find it. And as for...
Oh!
But our work isn't done yet. To avoid any further repercussions, we must also take care of that we can't have the church get involved. Let's handle it ourselves.
Destroy it? That's a statue of... Oh. Well, good thing we didn't tell Barbara earlier.
Do the Seven really expect me to help them look after what belongs to them? Let's go back to those ruins and destroy the inverted statue. I'll make sure it doesn't get away.
So after all that running around, we end up right back here again. Look at us. We barely escaped this place last time, and now we're strolling right back in. Gee, surely we must be some of the bravest adventurers in all of Teyvat. That or the stupidest. To get to that creepy statue, we just need to follow the path we used to escape last time. That should take us right to it. Yep, that'll work. Let's go. And remember to be on your guard.
Looks like we're an eerie, lifeless, dark chamber.
Oh.
Be careful to not be overwhelmed by the power of the defiled.
You are just as vexatious as... I sense your soul is stained by terrible bloodshed. Oh, and something far than we are the same. We're both...
It is your words that forever time to silence. Scatter! What? Yeah.
Go as one!
It's a roar!
Blitz. You hip hop. Hop hop. Here. Hip hip. Don't be such a brute. Hip. You're in for a little shock. You've been a naughty.
Hey! it be?
Ether.
Ah, the sister.
Wait, your sister?
Ether, why are you with Dane?
Uh-huh. Your sister?
Lumine.
What?
You shouldn't team up with this man. He is my enemy.
Lumine.
But it must be said. Don't try to stop me. Don't try to stop the Abyss. That man, Daneslith, was the Twilight Sword, one of the royal guards of the final dynasty of Conria. 500 years ago, he failed to prevent the destruction of Conria. A curse of immortality was laid upon him to forever wander the wilderness, while he watched the people he was supposed to protect turn into monsters of the Abyss.
You're saying Dane is from Conria? The same, and you said the people turned into monsters? You're trying to tell Paimon that the Abyss Order is not only related to Conria, but is actually the people of Conria themselves? And the whole thing about Dane being your enemy...
Home. Yes. Of course. Home is wherever we are together. But I cannot go with you to the next world to find a new home. At least until the Abyss has engulfed the thrones, my war with destiny will see no end. Listen to me, Ethan. I have already traveled through this world once. Once you reach the end of your journey as I did, you will see for yourself the true nature of this world. So we'll meet again. Though we need not rush, brother. I have more than enough time to wait for you. We have always had enough time.
Oh, great. The only hit at anything also ditched me.
Oh, don't be too sad. We'll find them again. Look on the
What are we
bright
supposed
side. At least we got some really... At least now, as well as the Seven, Dane is also a key part of finding your sibling too, right? That's right. By the way, what the... Oh! First off, that Abyss Herald, it seems like your sister is leading the Abyss Order. Even the Abyss Herald answers. Also, your sister said that she wants to engulf the thrones and go to war with destiny. What the heck does that mean? Next thing, turns out the Abyss Order monsters, and Dane is from Conria too! He witnessed its destruction, so that's why your sister said that. But if the monsters of the Abyss are the same people that Dane also, how come... After all this time we spent searching for your sister, yeah, then our journey's not over yet. If your sister wants you to reach the... Come on, traveler, let's go.
What about the statue? Lucy, don't go! Ah! Lucy goes burr.
What's the town?
22.6.
How much colder does it need to be?
Maybe 0.6. Just do this. Burp, 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 burp.
We'll be right back. I'm going to use the potty, but then I'll open up the windows and close the door.
Maybe.
Is this an answer from this world?
Come a little closer.
Let the show begin. Ready, steady, go!
How did you die?
You're in for a little shock.
I feel a little confused. What am I supposed to do about this? Fuck, where'd it go? So I have to go around gathering. Why is this one open? Okay. Wait, is that 30 more? Fuck, I'm out of stamina. I don't want to talk to you. Fuck. I only know where one more is. No. Oh yeah, I'm gonna write it. I don't even know what I'm supposed to do with it. I think that's it.
Scatter!
Did it! Whatever it was, I do not know.
A reward on the road.
Fuck! Damn it, hurry up!
A new job. Another test subject. Suffocate. Suffocate. Off with you. Off with
Propagate.
You're in for a little shock. Blitz.
Suffocate.
Don't be such a brute.
Scatter!
the wrong
Stupid.
test
I don't
subject.
want to fight them.
I'll keep this close.
Barbados, guide us.
Spring forth! Is this an answer from this world? A reward on the road.
Don't help me. Maybe I should switch to the other banner. Oh, okay. It's like, aren't you expecting me to get up there? I don't get it. How do I know I'm doing it? I don't know, this whole thing is super weird. Now there's two Kavaki. I don't know. No, I didn't. Don't lie to me. Maybe I'll have better luck on Flynn's. I think I got most of my Bennetts on Flynn's banner anyway, so... Wait, do I get Primos for... No. We can avoid the stories that basically don't give me Primos. I'm not exactly sure what I'm supposed to do here anyways. Wait, what?
I'll keep this close. Scatter!
Hup. Surrender and be gentle.
Propagate!
Protect us.
Scatter! Propagate!
It might have been less work to, go and freaking just ignore the robots. It's not like I need any of the components right now. Just gotta wait for it to get to the location. Fuck. Unfortunately, did not get it soon enough. Gotta basically stay within close proximity of the spot. What the fuck? Why did it go back? Fuck!
Is this an ant?
All right.
I'll keep this close.
Fucking.
Is this an answer from this world?
Why would I submit the data? Ah! Wait, you're not even going to talk?
Scatter!
You're in for a little shock. You're don't be such a brute. You're in for a little shock.
I have some for you too.
Let's dance.
You're in for a little shock.
Pretty sharp.
How are you going to make it pay back double? Why would I destroy it?
Cutie, you're here. Let's begin, shall we?
I don't care about this.
Hello, Marjorie. Why so surprised? Today is such a special day. It's only not. Oh, is that how you see it? I suppose there's nothing wrong with that. At your.
Well, if it's a souvenir you're after, you're in the right place. Or you could let your new friend pick something out for you.
Yes, yes! Let up!
Take a look around. There's... take a look around. This is a historical relic retrieve. Sure, there's a bit of wear and tear, but
My goodness! This is one of the 3 lost scrolls that—
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your...
My. You clearly know a treasure when you see it. This is... Goodness, is that the time?
Oh, so you're a fan of the gallant Lady Vanessa too? Why did... For example, this lion's tooth pendant with Vanessa's name Oh my goodness. I do apologize. I didn't know that book was overdue. Even though I take it with me everywhere. I can't believe I didn't put 2 and 2 together as soon as...
Well, since you look up to Lady Vanessa—
Yes, Lisa.
Let's go and find the next.
I'm not going finding the next. Okay, those are useless.
when the going gets tough, the tough get going. She said we needed to and we won't find out what this journey is or... don't mention it, part. Although, where should we go? Oh, you mean the god that took your... You're right. After all, everything that followed, all this confusion, it all started with her. Ooh. Well, we've ruled out 2 gods so far. Paimon doesn't think we can Why don't we ask someone from Inazuma how to gain entrance? Oh, Paimon's thought of someone. Let's see what she...
Is there anything I can help?
We wanted to ask.
Oh, so
Great! We came to the...
But the chance of success is...
incredibly small. Then...
It was in leaving Inazuma that I found out just how dangerous this method proved. All I had to rely on was a little wooden raft that I'd put together myself. There was a storm. After I'd escaped their clutches, I floated on the open ocean for... I don't know how many days. But, to my surprise, my journey didn't end there. Ah, that's right. I escaped by the skin of my teeth. The fact that I'm even alive...
What a horrible journey!
Well, because everything is just too restrictive over there. The atmosphere is so stifling. The Kanjo Commission subjects everyone leaving...
Kanjo Commission?
Along with the other 2 commissions, they oversee everything in Inazuma. We usually collectively refer to them as the One of the obligations of the Kanjo Commission is to conduct rigorous identity checks on all individuals leaving or entering Inazuma. Meanwhile, the Tenryo Commission is responsible for implementing the recently promulgated Vision Hunt Decree. They act like the executive arm of the Raiden Shogun's rule. It doesn't feel good to speak ill of my home like this, but after spending so long under that oppressive atmosphere, what I mean to say is, unless you have an extremely compelling reason to go to... You should know that the sea around Inazuma is engulfed in a perpetual tempest of wind and rain. Supposing you survived that, you would... And even if you did manage to find a way, you'd still have to produce the necessary documentation at the...
Seems like they really don't want anyone setting foot in Inazuma, huh?
They only set that up as a port to guarantee a supply of goods and information to the island. Most Outlanders would be unable to acquire the documentation needed. But if you really are set on go...
the raft ideas...
That's not what I meant. You could ask someone from the Crux Fleet if they have some way of getting you to Inazuma. Voyaging far and wide has made them a well-traveled group with a wide range of experience.
But it's an armed fleet, right? Why would they agree to a...
That part is up to you. If you're able to persuade... The Alcor is the flagship of the Crux Fleet. I heard that it's currently anchored by Guy...
Then there's no time to lose.
How do I get there? Can you... How the hell am I supposed to get to the middle of the ocean? Ice-breaking character, like, what's his bucket?
Ready when you are. Dodge this!
I don't know. Does this...
Freeze!
I've got to walk across the ocean.
Cool it! Freeze!
Oh, they only last, like, they only last, like, 5 or so seconds.
Cool it! Dodge this!
It's a kilometer away.
Freeze!
At least I do 6 feet at a time, or 2 meters at a time, I guess. It's going to take a while.
Freeze! Cool it! Dodge this! Freeze! Cool it! Freeze!
I just have to make it to the islands. There's that ship.
Dodge this!
I don't remember how I did this before, so this is my first time using this method.
Cool it!
This says there is no proper way to get there.
Freeze! Cool it!
Why would the only method be ice breaking now?
Freeze!
I've also got to beat that dude for
Dodge
100 of these.
Freeze!
We still got a kilometer.
Dodge this!
I'd be lucky if I go 3 each time.
Freeze!
Okay, no, it went down by more, so I guess.
Cool it!
Get on the ice, you dummy. You can't make ice from in the water, unfortunately. Or I would try to do this. I would swim, ice,
Freeze.
swim, ice, swim, ice. It's so weird they puts it away.
Cool it! Dodge this!
Dodge this.
Cool it!
How far away am I?
Freeze!
Don't tell me. Damn it.
Dodge this! Cool it!
Look really far from Leeway Harbor though.
Freeze!
Oh shit, that was close. I almost fell into the water.
Dodge this!
Dodge this.
Cool it!
I don't remember how I got to this island.
Dodge this!
Maybe I'll have to resurrect it one? I don't know.
Cool it! Dodge this! Freeze!
I'm only halfway there.
Cool it! Freeze!
Yeah, gotta get to Amazon.
Cool it! Dodge this! Freeze! Dodge this!
Freeze! Cool it!
The harbor is so far away. Fuck! I'm not going to make it. Fuck. Not helpful. Thank you very much, ass. Here, this beach might be closer. Do you think I can make it there? Doesn't matter if I can. Well, okay. I can't change party members while I'm in the fight.
Let the wind lead.
It says I only have to beat it once.
Propagate!
Go and splat!
Come a little closer.
Are we supposed to break these? I don't understand. Fuck, that's killing me though.
I swear by my sword!
I don't exactly get how her healing works. I don't know.
I'll protect us. Go and splat!
Wait, really?
Let's dance.
You're in for a little shock.
I'll protect us.
What? Yeah! Propagate!
Go as what?
Come a little closer.
Huh?
Scatter!
You're in for a little shock.
What? Fuck! No. It remade the fucking Earth Pillars. I need someone who can do a lot of damage to something like that. Gene, you're not it. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to probably revive this person.
Yay! Playtime! Chew on this! Yeah! Yeah! Meanie. Lash attack!
I'm just gonna wait till the attack stops.
Scatter!
You come a little close.
Yeah! Propagate!
You're in for a little shock.
Yeah! Scatter!
Let's dance.
Fuck. I can't equip it during battle? Need 5 more. Fuck. I can only buy 3 more. That is so stupid.
Why isn't it working? Let the show begin.
Propagate!
You're in for a little shock.
Fuck. The problem is I have to beat those stupid ass pillars every fucking time.
I'll protect us.
That was a pain in my ass.
Let the wind lead.
Gotta get to that one. Then I gotta climb to the top, tippy top, and freaking go to the stupid boat. Fuck.
Let's dance. Come on, we can do it.
Okay, I'm a little annoyed. Come on, Bennett. How do I get to the top? Come on, don't slide down. I don't have any means of getting it, so whatever. Our goal is the stupid boat anyways.
clear as far as the eye can see. All clear as far.
You were worried about me robbing you? I just took everything. Oh my god, they're like so hostile. Oh, hey, it's you two.
Who have we got here? Wait, I know you. Ningguang told me about you. She's a hard one to please, so praise from her is high praise. Judging by the clothes on your back and this floating thing, I guess that time has come.
Hey! The name's not Floating Thing, it's Paimon!
Paimon? What a fascinating being. You two give off not
stars.
The fragrance of what now? That's the weirdest compliment Paimon's ever heard.
Pay it no heed. I mean only to say I am certain that it...
You're not far off, but they go by a different name in Inazuma. This young man is Kaidahara Kazuha, a temporary addition to my crew for reasons...
With this fine ship and the soft sea breeze, would it not be romantically...
No, I can't argue with that.
Only if the mood takes me, of course. Poetry...
Hey, you don't want to pass this opportunity up too easily. Especially...
Oh, wait a minute. What's the clash?
Huh? I thought you might be here to sign up. The Crux Clash is a martial arts tournament that I hold. There are two important rules. One, competitors must... So, you've got nothing to worry about there. I don't think there's anyone out there. Two, you can't take part if you've got a vision. Otherwise, things get a little... one-sided. You must be feeling confident, but you might want to watch out. And with Liu as savior taking part...
But we didn't come here to take part in a martial art...
Well, before you dismiss the idea completely, you might be interested to hear that the Get this. It's a masterless vision.
Supplied by myself, as a matter of fact. If the tournament...
Is there really such thing as a masterless...
When a vision bearer dies, the light in their vision will fade away. But the shell that housed that light remains. As for whether this shell has any practical application, well, this remains to be seen. But my intuition tells me that...
Yep, and the way I see it, a vision is a badge of recognition from the gods. So if organizing the clash is my way of uncovering hidden talents. And so if you don't have a vision, this is the perfect opportunity to get your hands on one of your very own.
Yeah, we're interested in getting to Inazuma, not fighting in some tournament.
Inazuma?
Well, why didn't you say so? Inazuma? In that case, if you win the tournament, I'll give you a choice. Master...
You just want him to take part in your tournament!
You bitch!
What's wrong with that? The more talent we have...
What are we gonna do? Looks like we pretty...
Great. Then let's get you signed.
It seems like it will only be a matter of time before the...
Yeah, it's only going to respond to you.
Martial arts tournaments always remind me, but when the combatants are obliged to exercise restraint...
Actually, it might be easier to go from here. Not exactly. At least this one has a path to that next island. There's no path from that island directly here.
Before we sign up, let's see who the other competitors are. Beto said that... Hello?
You bet I am. Have you put your name? Well, I'd have a look at the entrance. The Clash is a comprehensive test of fighting ability. Nobody wants...
Yeah, we heard a
Me? Only a former runner...
Uh-huh.
What? You... Not to mention, I've helped the Millilith catch treasure hoarders before. There were 2 of them trying to escape. They tried to sneak past me under the cover. I planted a left hook on the skinnier one. I stood my ground, of course. A roundhouse kick sent the I'm not saying I came...
Uh-huh. But for us, even 4 or 5 treasure hoarders at a time is all in a day's work. Mm-hmm.
I'll see you in the arena.
You're weak.
Hi there. Are you...
That's right. Nothing beats real life, but this tournament.
Exactly.
This master of yours...
Famous. He's the founder of the Ling Shan clan. You probably wouldn't have heard of it. It was founded quite recently. The clan is nowhere near as famous as the master himself anyway. He's got to be a grand master or something. He's created many different styles of kung fu, and to the Ling Shan.
Forced to...
It's a type of breed. For example, our...
One time, he sent a challenger...
It sure is.
We're clearly not that naturally gifted, or we would have at least gotten the gist by now. If we don't start making progress soon, we'll probably run out of money to pay the tuition fees and still have nothing.
There's a tuition fee?
Of course! This is a Grand Master we're talking about here. He doesn't have time to waste.
Wow.
But here we are, having trained under him directly all this. Recently, though, we heard that a Vision Bearer joined the Guhua clan and made pretty much...
So, if we can get our hands on a Vision too, maybe we can finally make...
Well, we have to try something new.
Exactly. It can't... Folks will come from far and wide. Heck, we could even...
See you in the...
Oh my god, you guys are all weaklings. I thought you said these people were strong.
Hey, youngster. Are you here for the Crux Clash too? If so, seems like...
So you're also here for the...
You better believe it. I wouldn't be here if I didn't think I could walk away as a champion. For me, obtaining a vision is the final and most No. It's not about what I want to do. I know how that sounds, but let me explain. I've passed every exam I've ever taken. In most people's eyes, I'm a vision.
You have so much self-confidence.
That's not important. I have a contact in the Crux fleet who was happy to vouch for me. So, I've also brought along a bit of an entourage for moral support. It's such a blessing. Of course, I also put in a few good days You don't mince... Now then, if you don't mind, I need to finish my pre-competition routine. It's not too long now before...
Oh my god. He's the weakest of the 3.
So, to recap...
Let's just get this stupid competition over with so we can go to Inazuma.
Chinks a village arm wrestling champion, huh? Next, please. What's your name? Wait, did I hear that right?
Is it really them?
Huh? Aren't they a vision bearer, though? Why are they trying to enter the clash?
I have to ask. Aren't you the... it's really him!
The one that spoke with Lady Kuching at the right of...
Oh, I wonder if I can get his...
I trust you are aware that, only those without Really? But from what I've heard, the things you're capable of in combat are nothing short of...
Yep. He still doesn't have a vision, though. See for yourself.
My apologies. I didn't mean to be rude. I'm sure a great hero like yourself... It's just a formality for you, of course, but I have to make a record of competitors' achievements as part of the sign-up process. So far, I've got defeated the ancient god Osail, so that's one. Do you have any...
Yeah! Also, don't forget to mention that the previous battles include, but are not limited to, Storm Terror, Dvalin, and Fatui Harbinger Child.
Whoa.
Might as well declare him the champion.
I wonder if it's too late to withdraw.
Okay, that's plenty. Right, you're right. A great hero such as yourself can surely only be here for one thing.
Oh, we're not here for that. We're here because Captain Beto promised to take us to Inazuma if we win the tournament.
There's another prize, too?
Beto must have upped the stakes this time to attract top talent.
But why would anyone want to go somewhere as dangerous as...
I see. So, I take it you discussed your terms with Beto in advance, then? Well, I'm sure a great hero has an important reason for being. Anyway, the qualifying rounds are about to...
Hey, Paimon's thinking about that whole no vision bit. Even though you don't have a vision, most people in Teyvat think that. So Paimon thinks you probably shouldn't use your elemental In any case, looking at the competition, it should still be alright.
You seem like you're raring to go. Are you ready? Good. Then please...
Ugh, I've just gotta kick everyone's butts now.
Our next competitor is seen by many as the favorite to win this tournament. His first bout begins now!
What a strange guy. Why was he so confident to begin with? Well, now
She's
that
dead.
we won, let's go and see Beto. She'll probably have something to say to us. Seems like you've got a pretty good...
So, what do you think, Kazuha?
Impressive. But I also observed our favorite exercise some restraint.
Well, I've fought my fair share of battles, both big and small. So, come on. We all know you've got a wide vocabulary.
All right. Let me... You fought well.
All right, then. I was thinking your inner poet might want to join in the fun, but, you know, a lot of competitors came to me saying how surprised they were that Liyue's hero was an... And since you signed up, we've had many others do the same, with more than... For one thing, we don't want you wasting all your energy in the early rounds fighting people who are well below... So, I'm putting you...
Huh? But we only just started the qualifiers. Seems like...
This is how Captain Beto works. Besides, at your level, you would have made it to the semifinals anyway.
To be fair...
All right, I'm gonna watch some more of...
Oh my gosh. Ah!
We're finally here, folks. The real...
Your opponent has fought many rounds to get to the semifinals. You may well be stronger than him, but this should not give you very well.
All right, that's enough chit-chat for now. The...
Ugh. So tired of this battle.
Your opponent in the semifinals is new. I do not doubt your abilities, but I would suggest that...
Relax. My guy's at the top of his game.
Okay.
At last, the moment we've all been waiting for. The semifinals have begun. Who's it gonna be this time? The hero or the dark horse?
I don't care about the prize. You're a strong opponent. That's what I'm here for. Congratulations. I was beaten by the best.
Right. If you had a vision, you definitely...
I wanted a vision once, when I was a kid. But mine, I lost interest eventually. You can't depend on a vision. I've fought and won against vision bearers before. The power...
Huh? You mean you didn't sign up to try and get your...
No, I didn't. Only in
Wow.
If you have the chance in the future.
By the way...
Whether they'll be as tough as me, I don't know. But what... So don't...
There he goes. Maybe we should ask around, see what we can find out about our opponent in the final round. Paimon thinks we might need to up our game.
Ah, it's you! I myself...
Maybe...
Why, yes. I faltered for but given my stature. Still, I'm sure...
I'll protect us.
He tried to use force dispersal to deflect a punch, but instead he took it straight to the nose. His opponent was pretty freaked out by it. He kept asking him, "Why didn't you dodge?" But "Why don't you dodge?" they ask. Because to not dodge is the very essence of Lingshan clan kung fu. It's just that he... Don't even get me started. I spent all my energy helping him get from here to the boat to take him back to the harbor. I don't dare tell my master about this. Otherwise, Sorry, I shouldn't be complaining in front of...
Oh.
Thanks.
Oh my god, you guys are weak. You should just give up.
We still haven't got any useful information yet. Maybe we can go talk to Beto. Surely she's gotta know something.
She doesn't know anything. No one knows anything.
You gave an outstanding performance. I could sense that you're not familiar with bouts of this kind. And it could have caught, but you were quick to adapt and managed to claim victory over your... In fact, I discerned this not from what I saw, but what I heard. The ground beneath your feet, and the pattern of your breathing.
He's right. I guess not using your elemental powers must be quite new for you, huh?
We wanted to ask about who our opponent will be.
Not exactly. Contenders that reach the finals aren't necessarily strong. As for the guy you'll be facing, his skill lies in his speed, and he has What's the matter? Worried that you've bitten off more than you can chew this?
If that is the case, then I have a proposal for you. I haven't properly introduced myself yet.
Yeah, we could tell that from your getup. But at the same time, when you talk, you don't really sound like someone who's used to waving a sword around.
It is true that I am versed both in literary and martial traditions. I do not mean to flaunt my martial prowess. But given your talents, a few hints...
Hang on. Don't you think you're bending the rules a bit there?
Gathering intelligence is an essential part of any duel. Besides, our favorite here has fought many battles on their journey from Mondstadt.
You bet... wait a second. We never told you that we've been to Mondstadt.
Does one not leave a trail? However, there is only so much that can be discerned from these traces. Come with me.
Yeah, I just wanted to get to Soma. I don't care about that.
Now that we're alone, you are skilled in manipulating the elements. And not just a single element, but multiple.
Paimon knew that you were hinting at something from...
That's right. If the other contenders were to catch wind of your... If I'm not mistaken, you share these considerations, given your reluctance. When I talk about that which I see, since a young age I have been attuned to the type. It is things of this nature that I also...
As crazy as all that sounds...
My humble abilities are negligible compared to your... To think a human could wield the elements without a vision, and not to mention your incredibly complex scent, like that of some mysterious being.
Hey, stop evaluating us based on our smell! It's weird!
Could you perchance enlighten me as to how you managed to obtain your combined elemental ability? So then, might I be so bold as to inquire how exactly it is that you learned to channel elemental...
Aw, it's nothing really. It's been a long journey, and many things have happened along the way. Honestly, even Paimon...
Perhaps such unfathomable things are the essence of the... However, I still wish to have the honor of seeing how you wield the... Of course, I too shall share with you all that. Now then.
With the wind! Wind blade!
Come a little closer. Hey, let's spark things up.
Your skills in battle are truly beyond. Your opponent is skilled at controlling his breathing and maintaining balance, which enables him to execute moves that many would find impossible. He relies entirely on the element of surprise to defeat his opponent. In other words, as long as you remain mindful of his ability to detect weak, please save your thanks. If anything, I should be. The world is a truly mysterious.
You seem kind of obsessed with visions, but don't you already have your own?
I desire to know what meaning visions have to the gods, and what influences the gods. My apologies for allowing me the honor of witnessing your mystical ways. So that's what you're curious about? As you well know, visions are a gift bestowed by the divine. People that have accepted this gift are now having their visions confiscated inexplicably. In the outset, supposing each of the 7 archons had their criteria for granting visions to living beings, then does the current. Not to mention, with no new electrovisions having been granted for such a long time, it would seem that we can infer something of the Raiden Shogun's feelings on the map.
She sounds less like an archon.
As far as I know, she is an archon that pursues eternity. She will relentlessly carry out. Liyue's contracts are meant to benefit all who reside within Liyue. But what does Inazuma's pursuit? It goes without saying that the people locked within Inazuma do not.
Sounds a lot like something the god you encountered in the beginning would.
Oh? Have you encountered the Electro Archon? With time, we will change. But the Shogun will remain the same. If you wish to find her, she will forever be there. There will come a day when I too shall wish to understand the answers to eternity from her. Ah, the time for your match is approaching.
Oh, right! We got so distracted.
If you have no other matters to attend to, then we can. Very well.
Never mind. We can start by making your entry. Everyone, listen up! We've reached the climax. We've seen many exciting battles. Now, I'd like to introduce our... He strikes fear into the heart of Osile, and the mere mention of his name causes even the Fatui Harbingers to turn pale in the...
Wow!
I'm sure everyone... But today's final... As for our other combatant... Oh, come on, what could be taking him so long? You can't just... Apologies! Everyone just sit tight! We've got no other choice.
Wait a moment. Captain Beidou, perhaps we should... Traveler.
Let me see. It's gone all right.
Huh? Did somebody...
We don't know when it was taken. I never thought that...
No need to worry. Even the craftiest slight... The vision was the prize that I had offered, and it was my responsibility.
Well, if you and... I'll stay here and try to offer some explanation to all this...
If you would, please come with me.
But we're on an island.
Come with me. I can sense the wind.
Huh? A wind current?
The winds have come at an opportune moment. Let's seize this chance. Ride the winds upward. From there, we can continue our search for clues.
By the way, what made you suddenly think of checking the price in the first place?
heard it the moment it was stolen.
Well, then why didn't you stop him?
You'll see shortly.
Prepare yourself.
Spin blade!
No escape. You can't run from death.
I'll keep this close.
No, he's totally unrelated to this.
I'll protect us.
The winds are guiding us forward. The culprit is on the opposite shore now.
You can hear that too? What does it sound like?
Hubris. This way. Follow me. There may be an ambush waiting for us up ahead, but I trust that you are well prepared for such a scenario.
Hoarders, they're here! Get them!
Treasure hoarders, just as I expected. In which case, please stand back.
You caught up with me? How is that possible? I had even prepared a boat to ensure a quick getaway.
No boat could ever match the speed of the wind.
The wind? What are you talking about? Drat! If I only had a vision. Or, if I could activate this one, then you'd never be able to catch me.
This has nothing to do with visions. You may be skilled at vanishing from a crowd, but it seems you know precious little about how to conceal yourself from nature's gaze. Additionally, your chosen escape route was flawed for reasons that are too numerous to go into. And on top of that, I could hear your boasting and proud laughter in the wind as I was pursued. In other words, you failed to meet any of the basic criteria for a grand heist. Namely, speed, stealth, and style.
You...
But most disappointing of all is the state of the vision in your hand. It appears that the vision doesn't respond to human desire indiscriminately.
Fine! Fine! I've had my eyes on this vision for quite some time now. I decided to register after hearing that this fighting...
Aha! So you were...
I'd intended to win the contest through skill alone all along. After watching the semifinals, I knew that I didn't stand a chance. But since there was no use in trying to face you in the match, I decided to put my skills to good use. I was convinced I prepared thoroughly for my escape, but somehow you still managed. After all I went through to get it? I think not. Really? Fine. But you'd better mean it.
You know, according to the laws of the sea, the penalty for stealing...
Huh? You're not serious?
Not to mention that the item you stole was a prize. You didn't show up for the final match, and you damaged the reputation of the captain of the Crux fleet. It seems that it would be only fair to brand the word thief on your forehead with a hot iron.
Whoa, whoa! We don't need to go...
I never would have guessed you could be so cruel. If this is where talking gets me, then forget it. I'll risk a...
Yeah! Just a temporary setback.
No, no. Do what you want, but please.
He has persevered to the bitter end. And now death. Put down the vision and leave. I've changed.
Huh?
What's wrong? Are you... It's up to you. Such willingness...
No need for that.
No, he was only testing...
Paimon doesn't...
I take no pleasure in frightening others. I was just testing all possibilities while the vision remained in his hand. When people are forced into a corner, that is when their greatest strength will appear. But unfortunately, yes. I wanted to know whether it were possible for an extinguished vision to be from the moment he stole the vision. I've tried many other methods though few tales tell of a masterless vision reawakening. After seeing you command multiple elements, come, Why don't you give it a try?
The vision.
I see. So, no matter. This was expected. I suppose this vision is still mine to...
Yeah, what's this?
The story begins with an... He was once a good friend of mine. One day he asked me about a sword art of which he had heard, the Musono Hitotachi. I told him it can only be witnessed when divine punishment is administered. It is the pinnacle of the Raiden Shogun's skill, a symbol of ultimate power. But he replied, there must be one who can withstand it. There will always be those who dare to brave the lightning's glow. Then, the Vision Hunt decree arrived. People's aspirations were stripped away as the Raiden Shogun began to construct her ideal of eternity. While I was fleeing from place to place, I heard that my friend had challenged the Vision Hunters to a duel before the throne. A solemn yet brutal challenge. The defeated face divine punishment, while the victors gain a second chance. Perhaps he thought he of all people should make a stand. Coming face to face with the Musono Hitotachi was all that he truly desired, after all. When I arrived at Tenshukaku, the duel was over. I heard his sentence of divine punishment, his severed blade hitting the ground. Perhaps that was the glory he had yearned to witness. In his last moments, what expression was on his face? Before I knew it, I had stepped forward and snatched the dying vision and was running from the scene. All I knew was that I mustn't let his hope, which burned so brightly, become buried among the ice-cold statue of a god. Perhaps one day, I may come to find that all I have done is meaningless. But as a wandering samurai, I find meaning in traveling.
Kazuha!
All right then. It's time we allow me to gather the wind for us.
Do I have to take the slow route back? I'm confused. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, I hate that so fucking much. God. Why? This has to be the stupidest fucking thing. And someone says that Paimon is the worst thing in this game. He's a complete idiot. The flaws in this game are innumerable.
They're not here. Let's keep looking.
Well, don't worry. We're not bad guys. You give us some...
Boss, I got a bad feeling about this. Look at her, the white hair, the...
So what? She's loaded. How are we ever going to...
I've already told you. If you still can't grasp that, I'm happy to repeat it in a way that won't be so...
Come on, ma'am. It's not about whether you need the info or not, okay? It's about you taking out your...
I won't...
No more excuses! Yeah, I saw you. Strolling into Leo, then Shinue kiosk, then Wanmin restaurant. Same story. How could you afford to be so wasteful if you weren't from a rich family? And since...
Master warned me not to lay a hand on anyone in Liyue, but here we are. Perhaps... yes.
Boss, I'm telling you...
What are you afraid of? We're just selling information. It's not illegal. If she lays a finger
You're
on
practically
us, all the
trying
better.
to rob
We'll
us.
sue her for everything she's worth.
Oh, you again.
The Millilith. What are the Millilith doing here?
Silence! How dare you threaten innocents?
No, don't.
You fucked around and you found out.
Shenhe.
Shenhe?
My name.
Oh, so your name's Shenhe.
Oh, I've heard about you two before. I could have dealt with it myself, though. I suspect Smack...
This is Liyue Harbor. There are...
Laws.
Really?
That would be my stomach growling.
She's so... Wait, that's right. They said you went around all the... Then of course you're still hungry.
Chingson, glaze lily, violet grass.
Kinda hard to explain. Anyway, Boo Boo Pharmacy's not far away. After all, you... Do you think Shenhe might be an adeptus? It seems like it's her first time in Liyue Harbor, and she doesn't seem to get how things...
Are you here to buy some herbs?
Chingson, glaze lily, and violet grass, please.
What kind of prescription is this? Sounds more like a lunch order. Oh, here you go.
Thank you.
She's...
My hunger has now abated. Though they were not completely devoid of sweet fragrance.
So, how come you chow down on things? If Paimon had enough Mora, Paimon would go to the...
Because I'm not sure whether I will remain here in the future. The food of the mortal realm is most delicious. But should I return to the mountains, yearning for the food, sampling each dish in order to appreciate its taste is enough.
Return to the mountains!
Enough about me.
Oh, right! Paimon and...
I see.
Yep! You get to ask... Were you interested in the content?
I came for the rebuilding of the Jade Chamber, but until this point. However, you have shown me your kindness, and I would now...
Wow! But having an adeptus help out will make things a whole lot easier, so...
Then let's not delay.
Great!
I am not sure whether or to what extent this plan can be classified as we simply need to dispose of everyone who's currently ahead of us. Then?
Veto! That is not acceptable! Not by a long shot!
Really? But I hear that competition...
Look, we want to win this competition fair and square, okay? Sunset Vermilionite, Wonder Course, and Adepti Sigils.
I was wondering who I could hear arguing over there. So...
Baiju? What are you doing out here?
Lady Ningguang wishes to purchase a large batch of wound dressing.
Huh? How can a lady...
I'm not too sure. I did hear she's looking to rebuild the Jade Chamber. Oh, and she also borrowed Chi-Chi. Meaning Boo Boo Pharmacy is...
No, we've got other stuff.
Ah, the variety of plostrite used in the Jade Chamber, yes? There is some mention of it in the... As far as the records show, virtually all Sunset Vermilionite in existence has been mined.
Okay then, let's go. Thanks, Baiju.
You're quite...
How does it... That's weird. Called gaming? Oh, there.
Master Xingqiu, thank goodness.
Oh? Why do I detect
The guild has had a whole string of strange orders and your father gave me specific instructions.
I see.
Oh, how wonderful.
Hey, Xingqiu! Glad you're here. We want to ask you for some information.
Traveler, Paimon, Shu, I need to entertain some guests. Please continue with...
Understood, Master Xingqiu.
I wasn't counting on finding you here today.
Xingqiu, have you...
Oh, I see. So you've...
As well?
The truth is, the Feiyun Commerce Guild is in possession of some sunset vermilionite, but only we are holding it on behalf of someone who has asked us to put it up for auction. And at the end of the day, it all comes down to supply and demand.
500 million?!
Honestly, I would recommend that you don't bother bidding on this one. The price is greatly...
But... without...
Don't panic. I don't suppose...
Who?
Oh, Seagazer was once very close to Mountain Shaper, but if I am not mistaken, he has already passed away.
Yes, precisely. According to records of drifting clouds, Seagazer once built an abode to store his rarest and most exquisite treasures. After Seagazer passed, the abode was Luckily, I came into possession of a stack of folk...
That's great! Wouldn't it be a little...
You needn't worry. As far as I understand, Seagazer was very open-minded.
Open-minded? I have not heard of Seagazer being described in this...
Just a rumor I heard out in the mountains. All right then, let's go.
There's something Oh, I almost forgot. Adepti abodes tend to have very ingenious designs, especially when...
Okay, we would... Let's see. Xingqiu said it should be around here, but Paimon doesn't see anything.
This place was hidden using a special Adepti art.
Wow, that's amazing! Yep, let's take another look around. Hey, look! Is that a new ceiling?
Night night, everyone. Me and Lucy wish you the most magical dreams and all luck times infinity. I can't rate Alex. Alright, bye bye, everyone.